What's happening, guys? This is James Blonde. This time we're checking out Dragon's Prophet, a free-to-play MMORPG from Runewaker Entertainment and Sony Online Entertainment. And this is one of our highly anticipated games that we've been looking forward to this year. I know I've been looking forward to this since I first heard about it at last year's SOE Live, and finally we got access and we got permission to make a first look. So what I'll do is I'll show off the game, make my way through the first couple of quests, look for some dragons, and of course make some comments along the way. Alright, so we're in the town of Sibirna is where we are. This is one of two options you get to choose for a starting location. And our job is right now is actually attack these raiding marauders. Whoa, super speed. And you've got some arrows in you, buddy. Alright, took her down. And so I'm level 1 here. I just got through with the tutorial. The tutorial kind of shows you how the movement goes. It definitely didn't show me that in the tutorial, that's for sure. But it also showed you how to use your skills. Now the skills are set up pretty cool. You use left and right click right off the bat, and it does have a combo system. So as I use right click, I can also use left click. I'm going to go ahead and add my attributes here because it says I got 3. And okay, so as I mouse over them, it looks like it's going to show me what they are. I'm going to go ahead and add some ferocity, which will increase my crit chance, and we're good to go. Alright, cool. So how do I get rid of this menu? Let's see here. Close all menus. Alright, that didn't do it. I guess I'll have to mouse over. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so the movement in the game is really nice. It's really fluid. It seems very action combat based, and you can actually roll around and kind of dodge and strafe, and you can actually move while firing. Uh-oh, kind of pissed her off. She's running over here. She's fast. I don't know if she's supposed to be that way or not, because she's only fast for a little while. But it's pretty cool. There's actually several different ways you can use your primary and secondary fire. You can do sort of a combo system where I'll actually show you here. Let's see here. I'm going to do like what looks like a headshot here. It's like a holding fire, and then I'm going to shoot my regular, and then I can change it into those sort of like... Uh-oh, what do we got going on here? We got a cutscene. What's this now? Oh, no. Oh, come on. Really? Gotta fight this? That looks like it sucks. Alright. Strike down 3 beetle handlers. Whoa. Got stuck on the wall here. I'm not even in the same spot. Alright, so if I hold right click, then I can actually shoot a shot like this. And if I shoot my left click, then I shoot a regular shot, but if I kind of cancel it out with my right click again, then I shoot this bomb shot, which is a more powerful basic attack. It's pretty neat. So that's kind of a unique take on the action combat, and I definitely like that. And it's very natural feeling, so I'm just you know, doing the whole 1-2, just a left click then right click, and I can shoot a more powerful basic attack, which is nice. I'm not actually having to spam any sort of keys, at least not yet anyway. I guess I'll have to bind my keys with that later on. Another cutscene? Really? What's up with this? Just let me kill my bug handlers. Oh crap. I guess I gotta kill this guy. That's a dragon? A doom dragon. Looks like an insect. That's not good. It's like a dragon and a beetle kind of got it on here. Alright, let's see here. So it says I earned a combo skill. You've mastered powerful combo skills. Oh, okay, so that's exactly what I was talking about. So the combo skills here work out. I guess you can set them up the way you want to, but there's various combos you can use. I'm not really sure about this one. Dragon Raid combo. Huh, Q, Q, Q. Excellent. Alright, so I do have a new skill, Q, but I'll use that when I try to figure out this guy a little bit here. See if he's gonna like one-shot me or something. I do like the art style of the damage taken there. It's pretty cool. Like the numbers, the floating numbers are really nice looking. The best thing I can do here is probably hold my power shot. As I hold it, it looks like it gets a little stronger. I couldn't even tell what it did there. Get out of the freaking building and come over here and fight me. What the hell? I can't aggro this thing. I'm supposed to kill it. The level 3 Doom Dragon. Okay, so that does a pretty good amount when I hold it. Anyway, back to the skills. You can see there on my hotbar that there's some of them that are in red. Obviously, those are the ones I can't use yet. I guess I haven't learned them yet. That's what the deal is. As I level up, I'm assuming that those will unlock. But it's nice because they're already organized. It's not like you're going to have to go into a skill menu and actually add them to your hotbar. I guess until later on anyway. That's kind of a ease of use there. But I do have that new Q skill, and R, I can do a dodge, kind of like a back roll. I did it earlier. And then, like I said, you can hold shift and roll to the side, or you can't, like, roll forward, I don't believe. There we go. I think I killed him. Nice.
The marauders and exiles came here for you. They want to kill the Osira who fell from the sky. We drove them off.
Oh, yeah, by the way, in the tutorial, I fell from the sky.
Must be more to these events. Get to the bottom of it. I'll inform the leader of Sederna Fort. Help the villagers.
So I guess I'm trying to figure out why they're after me now. So I guess that's the storyline, what's going on so far. Alright, so I've got to help out the townspeople here, and you can, according to the tip there, it says you can kind of make the view first person, which, you know, it's not, I wouldn't say is ideal, but the way the mechanics are in the game, the way the movement is, I couldn't, you know, imagine people not doing it. I suppose that if it's your thing, then why not give it a shot, see if that works out for you. I myself am going to see my character. I'm definitely going to stick with the third person. Alright, so I got a new bow here. Let's see. +9 magic damage. Sure, it's better than what I got. Same speed, does a little bit more physical damage. So it's both physical and magical damage. I'm going to put this down here so I can heal myself when needed. And these stupid... those are annoying. I wish there was a kind of a key I can hit to just get rid of those. It says you hit escape to do that, but you have to hit escape and actually click on them. Alright, so take a look around the town here. She doesn't look like she's doing too good. And that is a huge piece of meat. Holy crap, that's a big fish. Man, if only I could make like a spicy tuna roll out of that thing. I'd be all over that. Alright, so it looks like you have like a bank over there. Let's see if there's anything else I can pick up as far as quest-wise so we can get on with this. And hopefully we can find a dragon to tame. You know, we'll, I think I'll probably be able to go off of people riding dragons, you know, like that guy. So you can double tap W to kind of sprint, and you do have a big stamina bar, so it does last, and I did say that correctly this time. I've been working on that. And so it does last for a little while. You can double jump too, and it doesn't use any stamina. So, stamina, sorry. Alright, let's pick up these quests. Let's see, I'm not going to really read any of them. Some of them... you know, just seem to be a little long, but I've got a lot of them here on the side. We're going to go ahead and take out some of these monsters that were... What is this, a retarded duck with teeth? What is this? It's a dodo bird. Oh, my mistake. It's an ostrich. Okay, well, that's one of the things that I have to kill. I guess I have to get some claws from it or something. So, is it dead? No, it's just stuck. Alright, there we go. Now it's dead. I see my arrows in its neck. So there are 4 different classes you can choose from, and I'll talk a little bit more about that when we go to the character customization screen. And so I chose the archer, obviously. So just get a little bit of the ranged feel. I know that if there's a game that I want to try out with the action combat, the best way to do that and get a feel for the action combat is I feel to choose a ranged character. So that's what I went with. But alright, so I picked up the first ostrich claw. Now I gotta get another one. It looks like we only have to get 3 or 4 of each one of these guys, so I'm just gonna start killing some of these animals here just to be able to turn into some of these quests. At least, you know, if I'm gonna have to kill all these animals, at least, I always say this, you know, they look cool, that's cool, and if the action combat is fun, yeah, well, it looks like I can skin this one, because he didn't go away. That's cool. So you can pick up materials that way, and I'm assuming that not all of the animals you're able to do that with. Alright, what is this? It's a badger. Honey badger don't care. Alright, no, it's a rat. Okay. And it's got arrows in it, poor thing. Okay, so this is probably something I have to kill, so I can't tell. I don't see that on my quest, so who knows. It's fun shooting these guys, though. I am having a fun time just, like, with the combat. That is one thing that I can say is very enjoyable and will continue to be enjoyable at this game. I did not mean to shoot this wolf thing. It's a level 7 and I'm level 5. This is going to take a while. Alright, let me pick this up. Come on, buddy. You wanted to do this. Come at me, bro. I didn't mean to shoot you, but you didn't have to take it personally. What? No! Oh, man! I did not mean to hit that. Now I aggroed that, so that's annoying. So, there's too many enemies around, and I keep accidentally aggroing, like, stuff I don't need to kill. But that's alright. It's, like I said, it is fun. So I can't complain too much about that. Loot this, and did that give me anything I need? No, of course not. Just might as well kill this guy and figure it out. So it is fun, and like I said, it is really just natural to kind of roll around and dodge stuff. The game feels very like a third-person shooter almost. I mean, I feel like I'm playing. The controls are very similar to like Warframe. You know, I'd be surprised if we couldn't like jump off the side of the walls, like you know, run by something. Kick an enemy in the face, do a backflip, keep going. Alright, I can pick these up. Let's see, these are the repellent bundles. Yeah, I can see the yellow dots on the minimap there. Minimap's pretty helpful. I like that there's not a whole lot of clutter around the UI, because it looks like you can probably manage that if you wanted to. I'm not really sure. Gosh, now I have all these guys in there. I don't even need to kill them. Uh-oh, looks like we have a couple of guys in the zone on chat there asking how they tame a dragon. Okay, so looks like we'll probably be able to do that soon. And I have no idea how to do that, so maybe it's difficult, who knows. Nothing happened. What does that mean? Oh, it's because I ran across it and hit F. Alright, pick these up because I got a couple of these to do. I wish these guys would just leave me alone. I want to kill them, but I also don't want to spend the time to kill them. Holy crap, I'm level 5. I didn't even notice. I swear, I just noticed that right now. And I do have a couple of skills. Let's see. Got that one right there. One is Griffin, something or another. Nice. Did pretty good amount of damage. So I guess I leveled up and I didn't notice that after I guess after the last cutscene, maybe when I killed that big, like, beetle dragon. I have no idea. Alright, so I guess I'll add my attributes when I get a chance here. What is this? It's a rabbit or something. Okay. Oh, dragon shadow. Cool. Nice. Way up there. I guess that's a player. I guess you can get way up in the sky when you fly in your dragons. Big corn cobs right there. What the hell? Alright, so I'm running back, trying to just get past these guys, and alright, so I'm going to heal when I get back into town. Let's see, who do I need to talk to? Got a couple people I can probably turn in some quests to, and hopefully they'll give me a quest to maybe like go out and tame a dragon or something. Alright, give me some stuff. The visuals are pretty nice. I mean, they're about the same quality as I would say as Raiders. I don't feel that they're quite as nice as Neverwinter's graphics. I don't know. Maybe I'll just have to like look at things. Like the details on certain things are really nice. All right, let's see where I gotta go to find some of these quests because I thought I had more done, but I didn't. Let's go over here. There's more NPCs over here. Whoa, cool looking dragon. That was like a big rhinoceros dragon. The details on the enemies and stuff are really nice, but the just kind of the background, I guess, the buildings and stuff like that. Just other than that, it seems to remind me of Raiders, but that's not a bad thing. Definitely not a bad thing. And it doesn't necessarily have to have like the best graphics in the world be fun. Like I said, just rolling around and being able to shoot these guys like I am is really fun. All right, let's see how these melee skills work on this guy. That did pretty good. That did really good. That killed him. Nice. So I used my Q and 1 on that. Got a couple more to go here. This one looks like he's eating the other enemy there. I guess that's what he was supposed to look like he was doing anyway. Ow! Ah, man. So, like I said earlier, the game is in closed beta actually currently, and the game is set to be in open beta on Thursday the 30th. That'd be next week, and it'll be ready for open beta. Anybody can actually play the game. So the game has done pretty good in terms of get to this point quickly. I'll go ahead and add my attributes here. I've got 12 because I didn't realize it leveled up to level 6 already. Jeez. Alright, let's add some Constitution. Let's see what it does here. Okay, that's going to add health points. Wow, okay. A lot of health points. Ferocity. We'll go ahead and add more of that just because that's crit chance. Intelligence. Sure, it's a little low. Not too smart yet. Alright. And just add some here or there. Lower level doesn't seem to matter too much, but either way, adding them is good. Alright, cool. So yeah, like I said, the open beta starts on Thursday the 30th, and today's the day that the NDA lifted, finally. It's been in closed beta for a little while, and the people have been excited about it. There are some features that are not implemented into the game, like PvP yet, and I know there's going to be player housing and things like that. There was some sort of like problems with summoning dragons and whatnot, because the dragons you actually summon as their mount as well as kind of like a pet to fight alongside you, and then they level according to how you use them. So that's kind of a neat attribute of the game. Like that is really what the game's based on is the companionship between your character and the dragon. So alright, let's pick up some intestines. That's an unusual thing for it to ask us to find. Kill a couple more of these guys. Got one more of these guys I think to kill, as long as he's got some intestines for me. And then I've got one more beetle to kill, and then we should be on our way to our next task. Oh, and that's another thing, is there's several different types of dragons that you'll come across. Obviously, we saw the one that looked like, almost like this beetle that I'm fighting here. And of course, you'll have your, huge flying dragons, and then some that'll be land dragons that are maybe faster than the others, or whatever it may be. They have their own attributes according to what they can or can't do. I want to say that the trailer even had some of them that like went underwater and that sort of thing. So you have all kinds of different dragons that you can find in the game. So it's kind of like Dragon Pokemon Profit almost. You gotta try to tame them all. Alright, so what I think I'm going to do here is turn in a couple of these quests here and get to where we can tame a dragon so I can show that off. But meanwhile, I guess this is a good spot to, first of all, equip some of this gear here, level 5 gear. A little bit increased on magical and physical defense. But what we'll do here is I'll show off the character customization screen and then we'll get back to taming a dragon. So let's check it out. Alright, so this is where you started off, and this guy already kind of looks like me, except with, you know, smaller arms. But this is the Guardian, which fills the standard tanky, melee DPS, one-handed dual-wielding, or two-handed sword roll. And we've got the Ranger here, which is actually the one I plan to choose. It's obviously a ranged, high attack speed. The cool thing is, the Rangers in this game can use bows as well as guns, so that's actually pretty cool. The Oracle here is your standard support healer with magical abilities, rejuvenations, and that scythe. Now you've got your Sorcerer, which is typically your standard caster, who probably does do the controlling of the battlefield like this here with the fire, and buffs and debuffs. And you can choose male or female versions of each one of the classes, which is nice. It's not gender-specific classes and whatnot. And the characters look like male and female at least. So let's go ahead and check out the Ranger. I'm going to go with the male Ranger, and we'll go ahead and customize here. Let's see. So we'll start off as seeing what sort of controls we have here in the zoom. We can kind of move it around with the mouse. I'm going to go ahead and name my character. Standard name. And it looks like you can select your class from here as well, so you don't have to go back to the other screen. Take a look at some of the gear later on here. It's kind of cool looking. That bow is crazy. Looks like it's going to fall apart though. Alright, so you can change the eye color. I guess we're going to be able to zoom in really close and look at that. And we can change the dye color. That's nice. I always like that in customization. So we can change the color of the dye of our outfit. A lot like you can in Guild Wars 2. Looks nice. Let's see here. That green's pretty cool. I think I'm going to... let's see. Go back to like a red. That's nice. Yeah, we're going to stick with that. Alright, so let's take a look here. That all looks good. And let's change the... Looks like we changed the lip color. That didn't look like it does too much. Just kind of darkens it up. Hair color, of course, you can change hair color and various things. I'm going to go at the default. That looks cool. And face and hair. I've got head size. I'm not going to go through all of these. There's a lot to choose from, but we can kind of get an idea of what these do for you. You can make yourself tall or short here. Shoulder width, upper chest thickness. I can imagine with the females, that's going to be the boob slider. Or the guy boob slider, I guess, here. And forearm muscle, you can make yourself look like Popeye. That's nice. And then your bicep, let's check that out here. Let's give him some unrealistic biceps. There you go. That's more like me. That looks a little bit more accurate. Okay. Let's tone that down a bit. -2. Doesn't actually matter. Alright, so we can... Skin tone is actually selecting your face style. Okay. Ooh, wow. Looks interesting. That's just as interesting, if not more interesting. There we go. That's kind of a typical look there. That works. Except his eyebrows are not the right hair color, but that's fine. This guy bleaches his hair. It's obvious. Alright, so I like that hairstyle. We'll go with several options. That's pretty cool. It's kind of like a two-tone hairstyle. That's interesting. And yeah, we got some Zeus-looking hairstyle here. That's kind of cool. You got your various hairstyles you can go with. Not much difference there. I think I'm going to go with the original hairstyle. Ponytail. No. Akuma. Nice. I always like it when they have that. Now you just need the ponytail to go with it. So we can change the hair color just to see how creative we can get with this brown. Now it's like chocolate. That's a little better. Looks about right. Alright, go with the original one. And let's take a look at the style. So the style, okay, so these look like presets, so I don't really want to change that because I don't have to go back and change the others, but it looks like you have presets. Then you have the little bits of options here you can change on the various pieces of your face. You know, maybe you have really spread apart eyes like Joffrey, King Joffrey from Game of Thrones. Alright, so I think you get it. There's quite a bit of customization you can go through in the game. For those of you who really like customization, it seems like there's enough tools here to make your character look pretty unique. Sweet, so it's actually easy to do. I now have to tame this Flecked Raptor Dragon. Oh, that guy's taming one there. Come on, guy, you got it. 8 seconds, you do this. I don't know if it's timed or what. I think you just have to gain control of the dragon. So here's one sleeping right here. Let's see if we can go ahead and tame this one. This is actually part of a quest, and I picked it up right after the other one. Let's see here. All right, hit 6, which is my capture. And what the hell? Okay. WASD, keep the red icon within the red bar. on the... Oh, no! This is really weird to follow. I feel like I'm playing the fishing MMO again. No. Okay, this is weird. So I'm tapping WASD and kind of like trying to... It's moving, but I'm tapping the various directions to try to get it in the center there. Ah, there we go. Cool. Nice. That was actually pretty easy. And I guess because I kept it in the center there, it may have gave me a skill, or I may have just gotten a skill like because. I don't really know. Alright, so this one heals yourself, 78 points of health points, and the skill 5 seconds. Nice. So I got like a health skill for doing that, and I can't add it here. I guess I'll be able to add it to my regular hotbar skill, which I'll do in a minute. Alright, so let's mess around with this dragon, which is like a raptor. It looks like a velociraptor. That's pretty cool. And Q makes me a little faster. There's a skill that I have. Now I can't slow down. So I picked my quest up from one of those guys there, but I guess I don't turn it in. I don't know who I turned that into. Somebody else. Cool. So let's see if we can attack anything. Doesn't look like we can attack anything. The beetle's on fire. Alright, let's get off here. Okay, so you hit the tilde, which is on the keyboard, the little whatever that's called. And you can use the dragon as a pet. Attack him! And he's supposed to fight for you, but I don't know what he's doing. He's kind of goofing around. There we go. Whatever he's doing there. Oh man, this is awkward. I'll have to put him down, both of them. Alright, so it looks like you can, like I said, you can fight with him. And I suppose he'll level up. Yeah, see, like right below my health bar there, he actually had a little like health bar, as well as I'm sure it'll indicate when he levels up. That's pretty cool though. And so here, while I'm on the mount on my dragon here, it looks like I have some skills that I can learn this way too. So you might be able to do like mounted combat and things like that, which is pretty cool. I can definitely see myself wanting to do some PvP, like dragon versus dragon sort of thing. It's actually kind of neat. Well guys, that's probably enough for this video. What I got out of the game is that the combat is pretty awesome. You gotta love that action combat. They haven't said whether or not they plan on supporting gamepads, but hopefully they will. It's definitely the right mechanics to do so. The theme of the game is really nice. You can't really go wrong with taming and hunting the different types of dragons that you can not only use as a mount, but also use to help you fight. So I'm definitely looking forward to the many features they plan on adding into the game. I heard that they plan on making some announcements at this year's E3, so I'll definitely be there to cover that. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. If you're looking for more information about the game, head over to the game profile at MMOHut.com. Until next time guys, that's going to be it for me. I'm James Blonde. See you out there, gamers.